There we go. All right, you guys, back out in the Everglades. Well, sort of. I think it's the Everglades. I don't really know. But anyways, last time I was out here, I was catching those big old snook under that bridge. And I started out fishing the side of the road here by these spillways and stuff, but I didn't really catch much. I think I caught like a cichlid, something like that. So I wanted to give it another shot today. We're gonna start out throwing some artificial, and I'm not gonna lie, I do have some big baits in the cooler. We might hit that bridge again for some monsters later on in the day, but we're gonna start out throwing some little baits at these spillways and canals along the road here. I like that jig head. That looks good. Let's go ahead and tie this guy on and then figure out what soft plastic we want to use with it. Oh, these Z-Mans. We got these little white ones too. These little white ones are kind of cool. How's that look? I'd eat that if I was a little fish. Setup is just a little 1,000 6-foot ultralight. This is actually a travel rod. It's a 4-piece, but it's really nice. It doesn't feel like a 4-piece. Got 8-pound braid and then 10-pound mono. Let's see, first cast. I tighten my drag a little bit. Just gonna do some bouncing down there under the spillway. What's the action like? Oh, it's good. Oh, we're already on. I think that was an Oscar. Let's see if we can get him come back for it. It looked like 2 Oscar right there came after it. There we go. What do we got? Ooh, this thing's strong. This can't be a cichlid. It's too strong for a cichlid. Oh, it's an Oscar. Oh man, he's like, there's someone's cast net in here. There we go. First fish, Oscar, I'll take that. It sounded really gay saying that right there, but I like these Oscar a lot. They're super cool. All right, first fish. That is an Oscar. I don't actually know what kind of Oscar they are that we have, but they're invasive. They're super cool. They've got that spot on their tail, and they're really aggressive when they eat. They're like crazy aggressive fish. We'll get them unhooked. We'll get them back in the water. All right, buddy, go back to your home. I knew when I hooked them that it wasn't like a cichlid or something because they fight a lot harder than cichlid. Let's see what else is down here. All right, well, I don't want to waste a bunch of time at each spot, so let's slowly start making our way down to the Snook Bridge. We'll just stop along the way, hit these spots. Oh my gosh, we've got some rapids. Look at that. This spot's kind of cool, actually. Let's try this side. See if anybody's down in these little pockets. Oh, what the? This guy's strong. What is that? Oh, it's another Oscar. All right. Well, worst release ever, but he made it. Let's move on to the next spot. All right, another spillway. This one a little different. Let's see if there's anything down there. Oh, there we go. Try to loosen the drag a little bit. Oh, that's something different. What is that? That's a little bass. All right, a little largemouth. All right, second species of the day. A little largy, nothing exciting, but still fun on the ultralight. Let's get this guy back. All right, buddy. Ooh, did a little belly flop, sorry. Something jumped down here, I don't know what it was. I don't think it was like a gar or anything. Oh yeah, I know what this is. Oh, it's strong. There's a big bass there. The bass is trying to eat him. Freaking tank. You like wrapped around the stick, dude. All right, species number 3, the Mayan cichlid. I'm actually gonna put on one of the live baits that I have on this jig. I'm gonna go back and see if I can get that bass, because that bass on this rod would be a lot of fun. All right, buddy. It's starting to sprinkle. Yeah, I'm gonna take this off real quick, throw on a little live bait, see if we can get that bass. All right, let's go see if that bass is still there. We got this little guppy. It should be perfect. Now, normally you guys know I never target bass, but on the ultralight, everything is fair game. It's weird, it's like sunny and rainy. I mean, it's not that weird for Florida, but it's like exceptionally sunny and rainy. All right, what do you say we go catch some snook? I feel like we pretty much conquered the roadside artificial fishing. I mean, we caught, you know, every species basically. Let's go see if we can get some real fish. All right, this is where I was last time when I caught those big snook, but it was a lot later in the day, so I don't know if they're gonna be here right now. All right, well, I hung out for a little while. I didn't end up catching any snook, but I was looking at the footage again, and I noticed that I kind of lost track of where that video was going really quickly. The whole reason for me going out was to fish the ultralight setup, and I gave up on that really quickly. I'm back out today, got the ultralight setup, and we're gonna put a little bit more time in because I feel like we didn't put enough time in last time we were down here. We pretty much gave up immediately and just went to fish for those snook, which is very me-like. Yeah, but I don't know, I just want to put a little more time in and see what we can actually catch on the ultralight setup. I went and bought some more of these finesse soft plastics. I got some little creature thingies, and oh, also check out what else I got. Little baby DOA shrimp. These are going to be the ticket, I think, to catching some juvenile tarpon, which I really want to catch on the ultralight. So we're gonna throw one of these guys out there first, actually. All right, got the shrimp rigged up on this little jig head. I don't know what weight this is, but it's tiny. Let's go see if we can get on some juvie tarpon. Or some little snook would be cool. I'd be happy with either. I guess let's check the action out and see. Oh yeah, looks like a little shrimp. Perfect. I hear stuff hitting over there, so I think we're gonna go to the other side. Oh, one of them swiped on it. All right, so they like the shrimp at least. I gotta move though, because the car's coming. It's good that they're eating, middle of the day. Got something. Oh, what is this? A cichlid. I mean, we could throw them in the cooler for snook bait later if we get tired of ultralight fishing. All right, I fished with the shrimp for a little bit longer and no bites, so we're gonna switch it out for something a little smaller. Just to get on the board, we're just gonna use something small because I think that shrimp was a little big for some of these little tarpon and snook. Oh yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Not really, I guess. It's kind of ugly, but if you're a fish, maybe it's beautiful. It looks really good. Good job, Z-Man. Oh, there we go. What is it? Little snook. All right, that's fine. We wanted one of those. All right, there we go. Little baby snook on the ultralight. Ate that little Z-Man larva thing. Go ahead, get this dude back in. All right, we knocked the snook off the list. Now all that's left is a tarpon. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I brought some big baits. We're gonna use them at the end of the day. I can't help myself. Oh, there's a tarpon right there. Once we knock a tarpon off the list, you know, and we mess around with this a little bit longer, we're gonna start drifting some big baits under in the evening. All right, let's move on. We need to change the scenery. All right, new spot. Switching up the lure again because since we're trying to catch a little tarpon, I've had a lot of luck with these little paddle-tailed dudes with juvenile tarpons, so figured I'd use one of those. There's a tarpon on it. And he just turned off of it. He was on it though. He was chasing it pretty, like, I thought he was gonna eat it. There's something blowing up there. Can't tell if it's a snook or a tarpon. Maybe I need to do some jiggy jigs. There we go. When they're so small like this, you kind of just have to hope that one of your like bounces, one of your jigs of your lure will be like right when they're eating, and then that will just set the hook for you because they're so small and they eat so fast. It's just like such a light little bite. It's hard to like get a really good hook set in them. There we go. Oh, he's still on. He's not fighting very hard, but he is tiny. These little guys are hard to keep pinned. Oh, there we go, there we go. Oh, actually, it's kind of strong. They're going crazy over there. Let's get this guy off, see if we can get another one. All right, there he is. Little juvie tarpon. He fell down in the dirt, but I mean, whatever, it happens. They're still going crazy over there, so I'm gonna go ahead, get this dude back in the water, and then see if we can get another one. All right, little buddy, you were... I think I said it in one of my last videos, like, my releases have been so bad lately. It's like every fish, I get them up to the water, and then they just either jump out of my hands or, I don't know, it's been bad lately. It's been real bad. I think bent the crap out of this hook. See if I can bend it back with my hand. It's good enough. It's like just a super offset hook now. We caught the tarpon, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw a live bait down there, see what happens. Let's get the bigger combo. Oh yeah, got that 30-pound leader on here. I don't know what size that hook is, but probably a 1/0. Get a nice live bait. This guy, he's not too big, not too small. We'll save those big guys for this evening. All right, all the action seems to be over here, so we're gonna throw this out. I can see there's like a million little tarpon just chilling, but that's obviously not what we're after. The bait's small enough though where one of them might eat it. I got 8 already. What is this? Where are you? Oh, it's a tarpon. Well, that was not very long. It's not gonna be very fun on this setup. Come here, buddy, let me unhook you. Maybe, oh, you did it for me, thank you. I don't know, maybe we get a little bigger bait and throw it down there to deter some of those little tarpon. I think that looks kind of good. Oh yeah, it's a good size cichlid. All right, bigger bait going down. Tarpon definitely won't eat that guy. He's hung up. It's gonna be the end of that rig. Oh, I got my hook back. I don't know what happened there. Must have just been wrapped around a piling or something. Well, let's keep on moving. All right, we pretty much only have like pretty big baits left, so we're gonna be throwing. Let's try this side real quick, and we're gonna move on. Get 8. I got 8. What is this?
Yo, fine fishing.
Yo, what's up, bro?
How's it going?
Good. Just got a little snook. A snook, but he just ate a cichlid that was like way bigger than the snook is.
Yeah, I love your videos.
Thanks, bro. Appreciate it.
Have a good one.
You too, bro. Thank you. It's kind of weird. I mean, it's not a bad snook, but it shouldn't have ate that cichlid. I don't know what just happened there. Also, homeboy, whoever was. Oh no, dude, this has been the worst like month ever. Whoever that was that stopped by, I didn't get your name, but thanks for stopping by and saying hi. We got 3 or 4 left, so hopefully we can make something happen. All right. There's no way that just happened. Oh, all right, we're down to 3 or 2, I don't know. Let's get another bait. Sometimes you just gotta really suck at fishing. And then, you know, see if I can do this without casting them off. There we go.
Why are you gay?
It's not even that big. I mean, it's a good fish. He's big, but it's not huge. You made a big thump. I say it a lot, but these smaller ones, sometimes they fight harder than the big ones. All right, this is like your perfect, typical Everglades snook specimen right here. Super dark, backwatery looking, whatever that means. I'm gonna go ahead and get him back in the water now. All right, let's get a good release on this fish actually, because I can't seem to do that lately. Of course, there's like nowhere to do it. Sorry, buddy, it's gonna have to just be like a really, well, at least he swam off good. Really bad release again. And there's something bigger down there, so I'm gonna go ahead, re-rig, and throw another bait down. We're down to 2 baits, guys. I still can't believe how aggressive that guy ate. Like, it was so loud. I thought he was gonna be a lot bigger. Oh, he missed him. It was so loud. Get him? Let's try him. There we go. Well, I mean, I got my drag super tight. I think he's a little bigger than that last one. Yeah. It's pretty much just lock drag. Yeah, he's a little bigger. That's a good fish. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. No. Come here. It's hooked good. Oh yeah, that's a good fish. All right, that's a little bit more of the size that we're looking for. I can't really see anything because the sun is right in my eyes, but hopefully you guys can see him. A little big of a bigger head. I had my drag like completely locked down pretty much on this guy, and not a very good fight. We've only got 1 bait left, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this guy back in the water. Toss that bait out and see what happens. All right, Jetty, send for you, boy. All right, for the last bait, I think we're just gonna drive down 1 more and we'll try a different one just because, I don't know, I'm kind of bored at this one. All right, this is it. The final bait. This side there's a big bush. Over there, there's no bush. So let's go over there. If he wants to get a little further out. You wanna go further out, dude? Yeah, this spot kind of sucks. Fun couple days of fishing though. If you guys liked the video, go ahead and actually like it, please, because it helps a lot. And maybe check out one of these guys. I'll go ahead and throw some up on the screen here for you. But as always, I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you next time.